All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So this is Jet Set Radio Future. You might know this game. It's one of the famous Xbox launch titles, or it's basically like the one that people really remember because it came with most of the original Xboxes. And yeah, it's a skating game. It's I don't know, it's a fun game. It has good music. And I hope you're gonna enjoy the run, or maybe you don't. So, so the start of the run here, they just explain, basic controls, how to grind on a rail, how some of the basic mechanics work. They're gonna explain how graffiti works here. It's one of the big parts of the run where you spray graffiti. You have to pick up some graffiti cans or paint cans, and you get to spray some graffiti. So see it in a second. One important thing in this tutorial is that I don't think the people who made this game are native English speakers, because there's some very questionable grammar, coming up in a second here. The piece is done when there are no more the round-shaped mark, which is, everybody knows, is completely perfect English. Alright, and then the last thing to show you here is a boost dash. You just hit B and you go really fast at the cost of some spray cans there. And you just mash through some dialogue here. Some boring dialogue, not really interesting. It's trying to explain the very non-existent story of this game. It's something about there's some guy called Rikaku Goji. He's trying to take over Tokyo because he's rich, and some really weird, surreal things happen later in the game, which don't really make sense. But you'll see it, and you'll be surprised. Trust me. And this is our favorite guy, DJ Professor K. He explains the story for you in these very fun, unskippable cutscenes that pop up after every area. So if you like sitting here doing nothing, then this is the game for you. I mean, the cutscenes look cool, There's that old guy, some signs, and looks kind of neat. And I don't know, Professor K is kind of a cool narrator, but just the story is not very interesting, really.
They don't give a rip about our rights. All they care about is profit. And some spineless fools have already.
Oh, here's the first appearance of Hayashi. You're really gonna love this guy. He has some really good lines later in the game. And here they introduce the characters you play as, the Rudies. The Rudies are just, the people who skate around and spray graffiti. And they introduce all these characters. We're not going to play as any of these characters except this one and Yo-Yo, because we're forced to, but we're basically only going to play as Gum. Korn is going to show up for a minute. He's going to show up for a minute. You're going to really love him, because he shows up and then gets switched away immediately afterwards. None of these things that he's listing off here, like this record store and all this, those things don't show up in the game. The only thing that shows up is the fact that the 99th Street goes dark, but none of these things actually really happen. It's pretty interesting.
My heart ain't pounded like this since my first date. I was so nervous, know what I'm saying? I forgot to wear my underwear, baby. This ain't the time to be sitting around sipping afternoon tea. Game's gonna start soon, and y'all gonna be the one making the play.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna go to the first area here. This is Dogonzaka Hill, and well, it's probably the most straightforward level in the game. You just go down a set route, spray some graffiti, and then you do a race, and then the level ends. But this is really your first introduction to the very, very good soundtrack of this game, which is what the game is kind of famous for. The soundtrack. The soundtrack is really good. If you ever get the time to listen to it, you should definitely listen to it. Listen to the full thing. All right. So I'm gonna collect something that's really important in this run. It's called a graffiti soul here. These weird rotating things. What they normally do is they unlock different like graffiti patterns for you to spray. But the only reason we really get them is because later you need a select or a specific amount of them. You know, you have to obtain a specific amount so you can actually proceed through the game. You need to get 40 of them, and you might think that that's a lot, but there's already like you already collect like 20 souls at the start of the game for some odd reason. I don't know if that's ever explained, but as you can see right here, I have 22 already, and I only picked up 2, so I don't know what that's all about. So yeah, this is just the basic gameplay of the game. You just spray graffiti a bunch, and all these super cool, funky patterns. One of the problems with spraying graffiti is, as you can see right there, you can pass them and you will just not spray them. It's really kind of annoying sometimes with the game's controls because this game does not have very precise controls. Like you can't really control the camera in this game. You can only center the camera, so there's some points where problems like the camera's angle can start popping up. And also the forced camera changes whenever you spray graffiti are kind of annoying. So there's a boost dash, which allows you to get up that hill really quickly. And there you go. That's all the graffiti. Now we get to see another character that we will not be playing as. This is Beat. He's the guy who's on the front of the game, I think. Yeah. And we're not ever going to play against him. We're going to race him, though. He's going to talk some trash here. Another thing I'm going to pick up here is over here on the left. This is a mystery tape. So outside of the normal souls that appear inside of the levels that you can pick up, there are also mysteries or like challenges you can do to unlock different souls as well that just pop up when you like complete the challenge, like doing a set amount of tricks or something like that. And for the route, we pick up only that mystery tape, because there's one that you can unlock if you do 3 air tricks that is really convenient and, you know, in your normal natural route through the game, or you can like just easily pick up, because a lot of them are in really obtuse spots sometimes, or at least just in generally inconvenient spots. Alright, you're jumping here just to keep my momentum. And if I get this right, I might be able to, if you hit, try to talk to him, yep, there you go. If you try to talk to him, the frame you hit the ground, you can actually, you can just immediately talk to him after that little dialogue ends over about the save points. It doesn't really save any time, but it looks kind of cool, right? So this is one of the things you're going to see a lot as well. These are races. Basically, you just, you know, you have to go through the entire level and try to beat someone else to the end. It's not very interesting, but it's there, you know. Oh yeah, one thing that's important is how you go about what you do after the boost dash ends. Because what you might see a lot is I might jump, or I do this thing here that I'm doing right now called shuffling, which both of those kind of they preserve your momentum a little bit, or at least they slow down the deceleration after, you know, ending a boost dash. Whoa, there you go. Misclick there. But yeah, if you jump after a boost dash, you preserve most of your momentum, and same with shuffling. Whoa, that happens sometimes. You can, sometimes if you jump off of like curved surfaces, or you like jump straight up, because there's some surfaces that you can like basically get a perfectly, or a purely vertical jump, and then sometimes you can get stuck on walls. That's one of the weird things in this game because they haven't really. I don't know, there's just some really weird collision in some parts of the game with walls. Yeah, I'm a good speedrunner. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but people try to tell me that I know what to do. All right, so this is these are police fights. These happen. We skip a bunch of them because some of them are really boring and dumb. So basically, what you do, actually I didn't need to do that, but basically you just run into these guys. They fall over, and then you spray their backs. These white cops are really easy to take out. You can just run into them and then fall over, basically. That's all you have to do. Boom. That was the first one. There's a lot of those, and some of them can get very messy, but that one wasn't, luckily.
Head to Shibuya Terminal.
Hello, can I get the challenge, please? I am not being smart here. All I need to do is do a third trick there. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. I'll fix it later.
This is Shibuya Terminal, the city.
I'll fix it. Yeah, I'll get that soul. I'll unlock that soul later. I know exactly what I'm doing. All right, this is Shibuya, second area here. And here's my favorite part. Damn, it's poison jam that time. Yeah, there are people who are in this game. You will also never play as these characters. So this is the first level that is a lot less linear. A lot of the levels in this game are really linear. I have one. Oh wait, I didn't. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. I am short of cans because I am a speedrunner. I know what I'm doing. All right, there we go. All right, at least I can get that quick turn, which is something that some speedrunners can do because they're bad. But nah. But yeah, this is one of the not very linear levels where you basically have to just find your own route. That works really well. So because I'm short of cans, I'm gonna take this very innovative route here. I'm gonna go over here first because, you know, everybody knows I'm not good at this game. And we're gonna get these, and there's cans over here. That's not where I'm going. That's where I'm going. And then we go over here, get these cans, and we get these. This is exactly the route you need to use. Trust me. Don't listen to that world record run by people who have better times than me. Those people are they don't know how to route this game. I know exactly what I'm doing. But after this is the proper route here. Get these. And then we go over here. Get these three. And these. Alright, there you go. And that's it. That was the amazing new route that I just invented. And now you have to talk to Poison Jam a bunch of times. I'm not really sure what the purpose of this is, but you know, you get to see Poison Jam go somewhere and then you have to follow them because that is, you know, what the game thought you should do. Oh. That camera angle kind of confused me. Can I get the frame boost? Nope. I tried to do a frame boost there. It's the best trick in this game. It's when you hit a rail and then the frame you hit the rail, you jump off of it. It gives you like just a little bit of a boost because it gives you the grinding boost, like the full grind speed in a jump. And it's a really precise trick, and it doesn't really save that much time, but it looks really cool every time you do it, or at least when you get it. Get some graffiti souls here. These two over here. Oh, I tried to be cool and be all efficient. Alright, Get that one. I'm gonna talk to Poison Jam again. And I don't know, they yell at me for some reason. They don't really have any dialogue in this game. They just have really weird yelling. They're kind of, I don't know. For some reason, I'm supposed to hate these people because they spray graffiti that I don't like. And that's why I'm like chasing this. Oh, actually, I forgot. They do actually have some text there. But I don't know what that is because I didn't read it. Now I got Combo, everybody's favorite character. He's a dude with a boombox and a chain, which means that he's instantly cool, cooler than me at least. That makes sense, you know, boombox, chain, it's totally cool. All right, here comes the combo. You need to pay attention. This is really hard. You need to follow this guy's route through this little rail thing or through these grinds. But you know, I don't feel like following this route. This route is too slow. So what I'm gonna do instead is this route. Or go jump like this with a boost dash. And yeah, they're telling me to trace the combo exactly as Combo did, but I'm not following that. And then we're gonna go over here. Now we just do it the intended way. Go down, and boom! That's Shibuya. Except there's a police or cop fight coming in, but that's not a very interesting cop fight. Some dialogue. Yeah. Combos in, you can play as Combo, but he's really slow, and there's just not really, there's not much, or there's no real reason to play as Combo. I think he has like 5 more cans, but he's way slower and has like no cornering in anything. All right, so this cop fight is very interestingly programmed because you're supposed to kill all the police or all the normal cop goons and then Hayashi. But what you can do instead is you can just kill all the normal police guys and then just completely ignore Hayashi and you still finish the level. I'm not really sure why that's the case because you can see, if you see there are 21 you know, cop guys, which includes Hayashi, but you can just leave it at 20 and it's fine. There you go. He's not even sprayed. He's just walking away because I guess he's just scared. And that's it.
The station feared and revered by both man and beast. Jet Set Radio, citizens of the underworld. This is your king speaking. Stop what you're doing and listen up. Seems that Poison Jam's graffiti contains a lethal poison, makes people laugh themselves to death. They followed up their performance at Shibuya Terminal with
stoel pizza te eten.
Street and in Rakaku Dai Heights. Those Poison Jam punks got as much attitude as they are ugly.
They are ugly.
And Poison Jam has been
Professor K really is not very nice to basically anyone in this town, but especially Poison Jam. He thinks they're very ugly for some reason.
Out there in the streets, they might
I don't know.
give you some information. And then there's Hayashi.
Hey, look, it's Hayashi again. He's a cool guy.
Version.
He has these weird animations like this one. And I don't really know, like this where he like twists his head around. I don't know what this is all about. It's supposed to show that he's crazy, and I guess he really does look kind of crazy.
And why,
But
you may ask? Because one of his subordinates went to buy him his favorite mint candy and came back with coffee flavored instead. What's up with this fool?
Man, what is up with him? What is his deal? I don't know. Maybe we'll figure out what his deal is later. Okay, so you're not gonna see Yo-Yo again. You're gonna see him for like 2 seconds, and then he's gone. But yeah, you're basically just gonna see Gump for the rest of the game. Shoutouts to Zolbul. He's a guy who's pretty good at this video game, a lot better than me. He might show up at a BSG maybe in the summer, maybe. He might. Who knows? All right, so this is Chuo. There's a cool little strat I do here at the start. You can see this a lot throughout the game, but the dialogue. Oh, what am I doing? The dialogue, like, here plays, and it basically delays, like, all the triggers in the level. As in, like, you're supposed to fight some tanks in a second, but what you can do is if you finish some graffiti and then do all of it, or just spray some graffiti before this dialogue ends, you can just pass this trigger, because the trigger, I just, like, passed the trigger, it's, like, on the top of those stairs. But yeah, you can just go past here and pass the trigger, which lets you get that one tag. You can also get the other 4 tags on the right instead of getting the one large on the left, but I'm not very good at this game, so I'm not doing that. Alright. We're gonna get this XL tag. And then we're gonna hit the trigger for the tank fight. I'm gonna get these cans here. Okay, there you go. Now we get to fight some tanks. This is the start of the game's really weird thing with, like, making the next, like, cop fights, like, crazier and crazier. So it starts with these tanks, which are there's smoke coming out of them for some reason. I guess these tanks are not well, like, the maintenance staff for the police is not very good, because, you know, you don't even have to spray them and they're already, like, half broken. Also, you can't spray any graffiti during these cop fights, so that's why I'm not doing any of the graffiti here. There's 2 more tanks here, and then 2 more tanks at the end of this little road here. Or street, I guess. Last tank here. And then Hayashi angrily points a gun towards me and calls me a punk. It's really rude. I don't know why he's calling me a punk. I mean, I'm just skating around, man. What is his deal? Oh, there we go. Contrary to popular belief, including my own belief, you can just walk straight into Hayashi, and you don't actually have to boost dash into him like I thought for the longest time. And then we're gonna get this graffiti soul here, and this is one of the more linear levels, or well, it's not really. Oh, also, traffic is a thing in this game. They can run into you randomly for no good reason, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, this is the more linear part of the level where you just go, you know, follow this road and just spray everything in sight. Go get this soul here, which conveniently has a crap ton of graffiti around it. And I'm just gonna ignore that last blue can, because whatever. And I'm gonna try to work with the camera here. If it works, I can turn this left corner and the right one a little bit. Oh, come on. The camera's kind of annoying there because you have to, like, move. Actually, I don't know exactly how you have to move with that camera. Never really consciously thought about it. But, it's kind of annoying with the camera because it's just forced camera changes, which makes you You need to change like the angle you're holding your control stick. I'm worrying about it. I'm really worried, okay? I guess it is. Last 2 tags. Well, that's just the music. It just repeats sometimes. It's like part of the song,
Looks like those
really.
little beast dudes have arrived.
But
Please don't feed the animals.
I guess it does, yeah. All right, so they tell me to fight Poison Jam, but I'm not good at fighting Poison Jam, so I'm not going to fight Poison Jam. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I don't like this fight. It's not very fun. All right, so instead of fighting Poison Jam there, I'm just gonna go straight to Rokakudai, because as I said, I'm too weak to fight Poison Jam. They scare me. So instead, we're gonna go to Rokakudai here. Over here. And also, here's our good boy or good friend Roboy. He's gonna ask us every time we get into the garage if we can come to him, and he'll enlighten us on some basic gameplay feature that you can just find out through gameplay.
This is Rokakudai Heights.
Luckily, you don't have to talk to him ever. He's really boring, and the tutorials are also really boring.
Bury it in graffiti and put the smackdown on Poison Jam.
All right. Put some graffiti here. Oh, also thanks to the fact that I don't do this Poison Jam fight, you get to hear this goodie of a line. And
oh, no, not again. I didn't even get to eat breakfast this morning.
oh well. Yeah, you don't get to hear that piece of dialogue if you actually fight Poison Jam, which makes me very, very happy that this skip was found. I don't remember when the skip was found, but it was found a bit ago. I don't know, like a year ago probably, I don't know. I don't know, I've been playing this game for a very long time, and I'm still not good at it, so whatever. Alright, hopefully I'm gonna hit the skip first try here. Let's see if I hit it. This is gonna be, oh, nay, I can't move. Alright, don't worry about the horrible gameplay you see on your screen here. I'll get it eventually. Eventually. Yeah, I'll take my time, you know? You guys the schedule's too far ahead. I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's not.
Is it sure it isn't?
Yeah, this isn't. Surprising. Oh, I got it first try, cool. So you land out of bounds here, and then you go over here, and you void out. And what you might have seen is I went past this little train station that you see on the left, and there was a gate in front of it. And that gate opens, you can only open it if you fight Poison Jam. But if you do that jump, you can actually get past that gate and you never have to fight Poison Jam because the level or the game still properly progresses for some reason. So here's the introduction of the black police. You just run into them with a boost dash instead of running straight into them. It's nothing different really. You can't actually skip that police fight though, which is kind of annoying because it's really boring. There's like nothing you really, like there's no point to it. That soul. Oh, thought I wasn't gonna actually make that tag. Tag. Alright, here's another fun trick is coming up here, which I might miss again because I'm the best speedrunner ever. It's a way to skip this cop fight coming up. It's really long, and if I hit it, or to hit the trigger, it's gonna be really dumb. But basically, you can jump around here and then try and spray this graffiti. If it lets me. Okay, that's one. We need 2 more. This is really annoying sometimes. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. I was in range a second ago. There we go. Okay, that's good. You don't need to take it that safely as I did, but I'm really paranoid of missing it because that cop fight takes an eternity because there's just a giant group of cops waiting for you to hit that trigger, and then they just all unleash onto you, and you just sit there for like 2 minutes because the game can't handle the amount of cops that are on screen, and the game lags. And you have to fight Hayashi as well, but luckily I dodged all of that. So you might notice, hey, I just hit the what most people in their normal playthroughs, see as the last graffiti they spray. But there's one I missed, and I purposely skipped it because this is a cop fight here, which you can trigger if you go past this little large tag here, but you can also spray this large tag as the last one. You spray, hello, that's me, yeah. And then you just finish the level and no cop fight. So that's nice. Now I got 99th Street. That's a fun level if I don't miss the trick at the start of it. Just get these tags here, no cans here, just to be safe. Yeah, I know I was 2 pixels off hitting the cop fight, but I got lucky, so I'll take it. It's all skill, all skill. Take it from me, HiipFire, the best JSRF runner in the Netherlands. Of the 2 runners, which are both in this room, it's me and Rave, and that's it. So I'm best of 2 runners.
It's just one bloody showdown after another. It's where the mafia kingpins keep their offices. There's been some bad stuff.
He did beat me at Versus. I'll admit that. Yeah, Rave is the best Versus player in the Netherlands. That is definitely true. He beat me 3-2. He destroyed me, basically. All right, let's see if I can get Quick Light here. This is actually kind of a cool strat if I don't mess it up.
Skating near 99th Street. Squads nearby are ordered to investigate. Repeat.
Just concentrate here.
Squadron command
I can't tell if I'm landing on. Okay, this is good. And then on the edge, and then go down here. I'm not gonna get this tag, but that's fine. This is basically the spotlight fight doesn't trigger until the dialogue ends. So in theory, using that out of bounds strat, I can using that out of bounds strat. Wait, I'm going. I can go and get into this area a little bit faster. But Jesus, these rails are really annoying. But you can also hit that medium tag. I didn't get it, but that's fine. Still save time. Now I just have to spray a couple spotlights here, which isn't very interesting. You can also use shuffling just to generally preserve momentum, which is why I do so many shuffles. Get this last one here. Fun fact, this thing reloads after the spotlight fight ends. It does that, the game does that with a lot of things, like it just respawns everything after a fight ends. Like, you know, the game fades to black and then magically everything's restored again. Whoa, this camera. There it is. This tag, and then going back for the medium that obviously if I didn't, or if I was faster, I could have gotten that before the spotlight fight started, but this is fine, really. Oh. I jumped off of the wrong part of that rail, so I kind of got thrown into the wrong direction. Alright, there you go. Collisions being a little bit annoying. Here. One thing that's kind of weird about this game's like physics and mechanics is that when you go up ramps, you actually gain speed most of the time. I don't really know why it does that, but it does. So you might see me like get a lot of speed. So there is another skip. This is a really cool one. Also here you get to see Yo-Yo, and he's gone. So when you change characters, the game thinks that you re-entered the area again, so it starts playing dialogue again. But you can actually cut off this dialogue with that little pop-up of the dragon and being able to ride back on top of it to, you know, get back to the garage, which is like the hub station of this game. And because the dialogue never ended, the triggers to spawn the next spotlight fight never, you know, it never gets hit. So there are no spotlights in the dark area here, which is kind of cool. I'm also gonna get this soul here. Oh, slow down. Ah, that's a really annoying tag, because you can miss it really easily if you're dumb, like me. Let's just turn around. Yeah, I know. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Good tip when you're going fast, to pay attention to the game that you are playing. Okay. Get this soul over here. Overshot it, but that's fine. Hello. That's one thing that's really annoying with this area is that there's like rails everywhere, so it's really easy to get like to hit a rail and then, you know, not fall down. Whoa, camera. Sometimes really hard to deal with this camera, and you basically have to just fight with it. This one, jump here. This one, this ramp, shuffle, and you get all the graffiti. And then for some reason it puts you here in the lit up area of 99th Street. I don't know why it teleports you like that. Doesn't really have any use, but it does.
Just takes a little persuasion.
And now we have to go and have a fight with Rapid 99. This one's gonna be a flag battle, a really dumb one. I'll explain in a second why the fight's really dumb sometimes. Let's see if we get a cool camera angle here, because you kind of, if you go fast, you kind of approach Rapid 99 from the back, so sometimes the angle's kind of messed up. It isn't this time, but sometimes the camera angle on Rapid 99, it has some interesting angles sometimes. But yeah. Anyway. So you let Rapid 99 get the first flag, because the goal of a flag battle is to get the most flags. And for some reason, Rapid 99 gets 3 people, while you're, you know, on your own collecting flags. But I'm just gonna get 3, and then I'm gonna let Rapid 99 get 2 more. All right. So they get the first flag, and then if you go fast enough to the next flag, you can do something kind of neat, where you let Rapid 99 get the flag like immediately afterwards. Alright. So the next flag, after I collect this flag, the next flag is going to spawn at the bottom. And if I went fast enough, Rapid 99 is going to pick it up. Yep, there you go. And then I'm just going to go straight up and get this flag. And then it's done. And that's 99th Street. Now I got some more cutscenes.
Adding
some
new
more fun
dimensions to your
stuff.
life every day in a stylish and
Also,
funky
this
way.
song is
Jet
always
Set
this is
Radio!
always the same song that plays
The
during
GG's defeated
these
Rapper 99
cutscenes, so
and
you better
forcing
get
the
used
best
to it.
up about the whereabouts of Poison Jam's hideout.
And that whiny, annoying tone in the background, you're not gonna start liking that sound. It's always annoying. I've been playing this game for basically 3 years, like 13 years if you count, you know, back when I picked it up in like 2002. So the song never gets good. So this is sewers. You get to see this level a whole lot in this cutscene. In this run, you don't see it that much. It's you got this preview of all these cool pipes and this really cool design with the weird like thing in the I don't know what the weird thing in the middle. I don't know what it is, like a water reservoir, I guess. I just picked Yo-Yo by accident. Let's not play as Yo-Yo. Oh, hello. I mean, it doesn't really lose you that much time, but I don't feel like playing like Yo-Yo or as Yo-Yo. All right. Yeah, I know. You can do the skit, but I don't feel like playing as Yo-Yo. I mean, I know you can even do. I'm pretty sure you can do sewer skip with combo even if you get a frame boost, but whatever. Who cares? I just want to play as Gum. All right. This is the best part of the run, the part before sewer skip. Everybody loves this. So, you know, fun little cutscene. You get to see more of the sewers, you know, cool level. You get to see a sign in Japanese that you can't read. And then you go down here and you fall down. So, you're gonna have to sit here for another 30 seconds. So this is the best part of the game. You just sit here, you know. You get to see the dance, which is nice. It's a really, really good dance. And then you get, you know, teased by DJ Professor K. And then your savior pops up in a second. There you go. Here's our savior. It's Garam. He makes fun of us for being the 30th to fall into that hole. Even though it's not really he calls it a trap, but it's not really a trap when, you know, the only way to get into it is if you deliberately fall into it. But, you know, it's a trap, whatever. And basically, you get a second tutorial here. Now you have to jump on inside of half pipes. Not really sure why this needs to be a tutorial, but it's a tutorial, so there you go. Oh. To jump 3 times. Now we get a hand plant. Press X at the side of the half pipe. To do 3 of those, because clearly I didn't get it the first time. Alright. And the last trick. Hand plant, you speed up. And you jump with a lot of speed because the hand plant gives you speed. And that's it. Alright. Hopefully I don't. Here comes the trick that I hopefully don't miss. And if I miss, I'm so sorry to everybody of the JSRF community for disappointing you. But I'm going to try and hit this. Oh, I forgot where I was. Alright, here comes the trick, hopefully. I hit it. Hey! Well, yay. Woo! That's the only trick I ever found in this game. That's called sewer skip, basically. So you just skip that trigger to talk to Garam because Garam talks to you and joins your little Rudy club and shit. And well, that loads the trigger for a cutscene that starts when you enter sewers, and then a door loads that closes off this area that I just entered. But if you skip and, you know, jump far enough to skip that little trigger to talk to him, the door is never loaded, and you could just go in here. Here's a cool strat. I'm actually going through the level a little bit backwards, but if you do this and clip outside, and then, you know, you get thrown into the fight because you get a respawn in a specific spot that lets you trigger this, which is a little bit faster, and it also gives you that, you know, that soul. Well, actually, you can also do don't worry about that. Anyway, so they're talking about the story of this game. They stole some statue. We really care about this statue. I don't know, something. Anyway, here's a cool fight. I have to spray the back of these poison jam guys here, and I'm gonna try to do a cool strat. Maybe I'll hit it. Maybe I don't. It's who knows. All right. So we kill the first guy. We pick up some cans here because you need like 30 cans to spray these guys. On this rail, and then if I time this right, just jump, go down like this. That looks about right. You land right behind him. Go right behind him like this, and then you kill him really quickly like that. There you go. And then you just have to kill the second one of the little poison jam group. I do not have enough cans, though. She's also talking about some stuff. If you were actually paying attention to the dialogue, which you shouldn't be, they're not. She has some very interesting opinions of these poison jam guys. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna go into it, but yeah, that's a really fast way to do that fight. Because if you do it the normal way, like, it's just a mess to do it the normal way, and this is way faster.
The station that's so
And that was
smooth.
sewers.
Your
I hope you
ears
really
won't even know
enjoyed
what hit.
the part before because that thing where I fought poison jam in, it's called the bottom point. And the part that I skipped is just the normal sewers, and I hope you really enjoyed those sewers because it's my favorite level. But I found a skip, and we skip it now. It's a shame. I really like that level. And you see it a lot in that cutscene too, but whatever. Oh yeah, that's a cool dog. He's called Potts. He's a secret character you can unlock in... Actually, he's not secret in this game. He's a secret character in JSR? I don't know, I haven't played JSR.
Word is that the noise tanks are a bunch of cyborgs. They all got mechanical bodies and whatnot.
But yeah, Potts is a cool guy. He has shades, same shades that Yo-Yo has, and you can play as him. Luckily, you don't have to play as Potts in this game though, because he has a very annoying little like grunt sound. Because every character has their weird yeah sound, but the dog just says, I don't know. I'm not gonna impersonate the dog because I don't feel like embarrassing myself in front of a bunch of people. But yeah. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay. We're now going to Hikage. I'm not good at Hikage, so I'm gonna attempt to go as fast as I can in limits of, you know, me being bad at this game. But Hikage's kind of cool. It's a cool level. Yeah, it's a cool level. All right.
Just the other day, the love shot
Yeah, so here's some Mortals graffiti. For some reason, the Mortals have sprayed graffiti here. I don't really know why. I don't think they ever explain it. There's a lot of things they don't really explain in this game. The story has a lot of holes in it. Yeah. So here's Hikage. So this dialogue is going, and just as the dialogue in every other level, you know, this dialogue delays whatever cop fight triggers the game or the level has. So I'm going to spray some graffiti before this dialogue ends, so I can just get a little bit of a little head start on the graffiti. Also, that police guy totally just got slapped in the dialogue. I hope you heard that. This graffiti. If I was good, I would go all the way up the top, but I'm not good, so I'm not doing that. Alright, so this is a cop fight. Uninteresting cop fight. Did I get all of them? If I did, this is really fast. Oh, that was really fast. I admittedly have not gotten a cop fight that good in a long time. Isn't that just great? Isn't that just nice? Oh yeah, weird glitch, graphical glitch there. Sometimes gum randomly disappears. Not really sure why that happens. There's a lot of corridors in this level. Because of that, I get confused a lot. There's a soul floating in the air there. I'm gonna collect that later. Remember when I said that the cop fights like just keep getting weirder? Well, this is a really weird cop fight. So hey, there's a helicopter. That's not too weird, right? Well, it's carrying something. That thing. Not sure what that thing is. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a spider. I don't know why there's a spider. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea, but they're attacking me with spiders now. Big spider things. Yeah. Alright, so this fight's kind of dumb. I'm gonna stand on top of it and hopefully don't get owned, because this cutscene is really dumb because you're not done fighting him yet. But this cutscene pops up in the middle of just fighting it. So hopefully I manage to stay on top of the little spider. Yes, did I get? Okay, cool. That went a lot more smoothly than what could have happened if I fell off. Because if you fall off, you fall all the way down. You have to go all the way back up. It's really annoying.
Run away, little bugs. Go crack your nuts.
And that's it. Boom. Now we get to spray some graffiti. I don't like this camera. Ah, come on, go to right. That's one of the annoying things of this camera, changing your angle. It messes you up sometimes. Oh, hello, can I? There we go. Hey, you got a frame boost. You see that? Did you see it? It saved so much time. It saved like half a second at max. It was perfect, man. Well, if only this game ran at 60, then this would save 2 frames. I do not have enough graffiti. I need to pick up some more cans. These. And then we'll jump over here. These cans, I still have 2 short. I don't know where. Okay. Grab some more cans. Probably should have gotten some more for the soul. But whatever. I'll pick this up later, I guess. It's fine. Maybe, I hope. It's not like this run was good to begin with. Okay. So we're just gonna pick it up even later than planned. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just trust me on this one. Is there graffiti here? I don't remember if there's graffiti here. There's graffiti here. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna get this tag real quick. Actually, this tag is kind of annoying. I'm gonna try to get it. Okay, yeah. Before triggering this fight, go to the left here, and then if they what? There we go. This camera is really not helping. Cans. Okay. And go here, and then spray the last of the graffiti here.
You got a graffiti soul.
Oh, hello. I'm just gonna spin in a circle. It's perfect movement. Oh yeah, that's the aw yeah stuff. It's never gonna end. It's oh, that's also fun. The camera can clip through walls, so it basically forces you to sometimes do a completely blind jump. Yeah, but why can't they just make it so it doesn't do that?
Then it gets so close that you can't see shit anyway. Like,
I don't know. Make it so that make it so the model goes like transparent. I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna get these cans again because they respawn because it went black and randomly everything came back. Oh, quicker. Thank you.
You got a great soul.
And then I'm gonna go get this tag that I missed, or I tactically chose to not get. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I meant. All right.
You got a great soul.
I'm concentrating really hard to try to remember if I have enough cans or not, or enough souls at this point. Okay. Look, it's great that I have a second opinion here. I just jumped for no reason. Okay. That car hit me.
Take it easy.
We are going towards Kiba-Goka Hill or Kiba-Gaoka. I don't remember which one is right, and it doesn't really matter because they both sound really stupid. Hey, and here's Great Roboy asking us if you want to show up and talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. Roboy is annoying. I don't want to talk to him. Hey, you get to see sewers again. Look, guys, it's sewers. Look at the big thing in the middle. It looks really cool. All right, levels. I'm not going to see it again. All right. Kiba-Goka Hill. I'm going to attempt to do a skip that I'm really bad at and I always miss. So let's see if I hit it, guys.
Managed to spread their turf all the way out here. Bury all the Immortals graffiti in your own paint.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, right. I do that for a reason. Here we go. Am I going to hit the skip that I always miss? Let's hope I hit it.
All squads. A gang has been spotted near Kiba-Goka Hill. All squads to investigate. Repeat, all squads.
Aerial Squadron to HQ. We have acquired the target and are commencing attack.
This is Hayashi. Don't let those pumps destroy the helicopter.
Aerial Squadron to Captain Hayashi.
Oh, God, no. No. That's not going to work. Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't think that made it because I jumped too early. Yeah, that didn't make it. That's too bad. Basically, if I went fast enough, I could have skipped this heli fight that's coming up.
It looks like the pumps are here
Oh,
again.
am I really going to jump?
To
Oh,
respect
no.
authority. This
Whatever.
Squadron to Captain Hayashi.
Whatever. Don't worry about it.
Aerial Squadron to HQ. We have acquired the target.
This is
and
why
are commencing
I have
attack.
the 220 estimate. It's for a very good reason. There's the second helicopter. I can't see him. Is he over? He's all over the left, right? Oh, there he is. Am I blind? Was he there? I guess he was blind. All right. And I missed that jump too. Alright. We're gonna go over here. We're we're just making our way to the other helicopters. That's why the skip is kind of important. It's because the helicopters are really spread apart for some really dumb reason. So you try to skip them doing this entire fight, which saves time. Helicopters, did we get? Okay. Sometimes after you kill those, you can get randomly hit by one of their remaining rockets and just get hit out of the air, which is really dumb and really annoying, but it didn't happen, so that's good. Alright, now we're gonna do another pass here of the level because I missed the skip. So, yeah, this is the fast way of doing this, which is what you could have seen after my attempt of heli skip if I actually got it. I'm really paranoid for a second, and I really need to check if I got the graffiti. You might see this from time to time. These this graffiti here. Oh. What am I doing? Hello? Here. Get this tag. Alright, and then we get one more, which is right here. So that was a lot slower than it had to, or a lot slower than it needed to be, but that's fine. The game lags, that happens. This is an Xbox game, and people might have told you that this is, you know, the new generation, you know? Games are gonna run perfectly now. No.
What they still want every consoles today. They still haven't figured it out.
Yeah. Yeah, this is only on the original Xbox. The original that came out on Dreamcast has a PC version, so people are hoping that this game might come out on PC, but for now it's only on the original Xbox, which is a shame, really, because the game emulates really poorly on the Xbox 360, like backwards compatibility thing. It lags way too much. It just, I don't know, there might be videos on YouTube of 99th Street on 360, and if you ever find a video of it, trust me, oh shit, trust me, that video is playing at normal speed, because the game is that laggy. It really is just not very well optimized for the 360.
Not optimized.
Yeah, is that, oh.
Just straight up not.
Mm-hmm. It might as well not be, yeah. I mean, a lot of the backwards compatibility, like Xbox to Xbox 360 games, are just really poorly done. Like people who have played Halo 2 also have experienced a lot of problems with very interesting, like graphics problems with some really weird screen burn problem, which if you've ever seen a speedrun of it, you might have seen that really interesting bug. All right, this is Skyscraper.
This right here is a skyscraper.
This is a very poorly constructed or like very poorly made skyscraper district and park, because there's no real park, and the skyscrapers are just very interesting because this ramps on top of the skyscrapers, which I'm just gonna assume is not really a thing that they need.
Youths on skates have been sighted in the vicinity of Faro Park. All squads
It's perfect.
to the area
Everybody needs
investigate immediately.
ramps on top of their houses. It'd be perfect. I don't know. You don't? And here's Hayashi. Here's his really cool laugh.
Kill them!
Yeah, that's pretty good. Totally sounds sane. Am I gonna have enough speed to knock him down? Nope. Oh, okay. Hello? Can I? That's fine, I guess. I don't know if I have enough. I have enough chance to scram. It's fine. And this takes a little bit, so you can fall into the fence, whatever. Now we actually get to spray graffiti here, and we get to see the really cool route here. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go and spray everything on the ground level here first. Don't forget this tag on the left side of this wall. Everybody in their life has forgotten that tag at some point, and then it's, you know, walked around. Where is this one tag I missed? Well, it's always that one, because it's on the side of the wall, and it's kind of annoying. Okay. Oh. Right. Oh, that's too bad. If you jump at the right time, you can go the other way with this grind. So there's the cool strat. You go there, and then you randomly void out, and then you're up here. Yeah, it's very interesting, but it really makes this route this level a lot faster. You can go over here, and then let's void out again. But this time, do it in the more intended way. And then you just fall down, and now you're here. We can get this tag here, some cans. Here. Void out again, because the graffiti's really, it's quite a big level, and it's all spread out, so it's way better to just void out and teleport your way, or basically quasi-teleport your way to places. But this is a really cool strat here. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna jump up here, and then we're gonna clip through this wall, and then we're here, and then we're gonna jump, and then we're gonna void out into nothingness, and hey, we're here. As you can see, there's a lot of voiding out in this level. It's because there's a lot of stuff in this level. There's a lot of empty space where there's not really much done. Like this, you just jump, and this section is here. There's no graffiti here. You just jump off of some satellite dishes that magically gave you no speed. That is interesting. There you go. But yeah. This one, and then we're gonna jump over here. There's, you might see all these weird things in the background, like these ramps on the side. Those are like post-game stuff that only really shows up in 100%. And there's a whole lot of this in this level, which is why the level is so unnecessarily big. Because they thought if we just cram enough, you know, post-game stuff in here, you know, it'll make the level look cool. It really doesn't. It makes the level unnecessarily big. Alright, we get one more fun void out here. If I hit, can it be? Yep. I might not actually hit it because I'm too low. No, I think this is fine. Nope. That was weird. I never like voided out that far like away, because most of the time when you turn that corner you immediately void out. But like sometimes it just I guess messes up. I don't know. We're gonna go up the magic ramps that give me speed and not jump. Okay. Not enough speed to go up apparently. There we go. This is where you should have, or I should have spawned after I voided out. And then we get the last tag right over here. So the last one. No more voiding out, except there's actually one more void out.
Those nasty immortals.
And then over here, jump over here, over here, fall all the way outside of the level, and then it throws you, hey, here.
We get to see the immortals finally work their magic tonight.
So now we fight the immortals, or fight in quotation marks. It's a very interesting fight.
Or else they'll
You'll
turn
see
you into
why
one
it's
of their own.
interesting.
Spray the backs of those involved punks.
Alright, we're gonna spray them, spray them, spray them. Hey, what?
The immortals are
So,
highway
apparently
zero.
this is actually a thing that's like intended. For some reason, they want you to go to a different area to fight them. So you fight them for like 10 seconds and then the fight ends. Not really sure why that's the case, but it just is, I guess. So we're gonna go over to Highway 0, a level that we sadly don't get to see a lot of, even though it's kind of looks kind of cool. But yeah. There's Highway 0. It's kind of a cool area. I kind of like it. There's a cool character that you can unlock in this area. But we don't unlock that character. So here's the fight. Here's this big cage that has Yo-Yo in it. He's doing some kind of dance. And there are the immortals.
Spray your tag on the backs of the immortals and rescue Yo-Yo.
Alright, now we get the fight. Hopefully I'm not bad. Okay. So this is a good or Highway 0 here. And then hello. There we go. Alright, that's good. Alright, and now we're gonna it's the start of the best part of this run. It's like 10 minutes of very interesting high execution gameplay. It's not. But you'll see it after this cutscene. I'm gonna go check my phone.
FBI don't want you to hear. Jet Set Radio. The GGs fell for the Immortals trap, hook, line, and sinker, baby. The Immortals sure played it smooth. I mean, who would have thought that Yo-Yo would turn on his friends?
Who would have
Guess
thought,
maybe they
right?
are royalty
Who
after all.
would have thought? That laugh was really forced, by the way. I don't know. It's a really weird laugh.
Located just off
Yeah, you see this Expo Stadium. Remember this? It popped up in dialogue during one of the cutscenes for like 5 seconds. They talked about this. Trust me, it happened. There's noise tanks. They exist. All right. So welcome to Rokaku Expo Stadium, also known as Death Ball, also known as Boredom Ball, the most uninteresting thing in this entire game. So dialogue. Mashing through dialogue, blah, blah, blah. Gosh, mash through dialogue here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
blah, blah, blah. Something about Jazz being a person that we don't have any association with, whatever. So you have to throw some balls. You hit her a couple times because, whatever. And you don't have to do anything here. When that thing OK pops up, you can just leave. So I'm going to leave. And I'm just going to skate around a little bit because now we have 2 minutes of... 2 minutes of downtime. So, instead of practicing these passes, which they don't even show up within this level, or at least, yeah, they don't really show up. So I'm just gonna grind here. You know, you get to explore a little bit of what the little Rokaka Expo Stadium looks like, and yeah, what can we do? Jump over here. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, I missed it. You can go out of bounds that way. It's a very interesting out of bounds that apparently doesn't work all the time. There you go. So now we're out of bounds. This is completely useless. There's no use for this out of bounds. You can't leave the area. But I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna chase all these villagers away that are cheering. I don't know what they're cheering or who they're cheering because there's nobody here. And so here's the entrance, right? How we got in, or in. And I'm just gonna try and leave, right? Oh, All right. So, you know, now I got a minute. You get to see this for the next minute. So, you know, how are you guys liking the weather today? You know, it's not raining. It's a little cold, but you know, it's
0 degrees.
yeah, it's a little cold, but you know, it's fine, right? It's fine.
Technically, yes.
Technically, okay.
Looking at chat,
There
there's
is-
a reason. There's 2 resident sleepers in one go. Well, that was your fault for saying before.
Yeah. Well, that's just what people call it, really. Hey, we're back, guys. All right, now we get the high execution thing that I was
And
talking
now
about.
everybody's favorite
Death ball.
extreme
This
sport.
is, yeah, as they say, everybody's favorite extreme sport, right? You know, it's death ball.
And
Yeah.
yours truly,
You
DJ
pick up a
Professor
ball,
K,
and then you
live
skate
coverage
for a
from the
minute,
future site of
and
the
then you do
Tokyo
that 3
Jockey
times.
Expo Stadium.
There
Let the games
is,
begin,
yeah, there's
First
a
up,
lot to
we
it.
have those
So here are the Doom Riders. These Doom Riders don't pop up anywhere in this game outside of this little point. You can unlock them later, but that's kind of it. I think there's maybe a race with them later, but whatever. So here's Death Ball.
The Doom Riders
You know,
used to be called
they give you some
Hellbikers.
background information that is so interesting because everybody cares about the story in this game.
Police. No, seriously. And now they've had their skulls replaced with helmets.
And now we have the ball, and as you can see on the little line there, we need to do an entire lap and then return the ball there, and that's all you have to do. So, you know, you would think, you know, those running passes, right? We would use those. Well, if you look on the little line of, you know, where everyone is, you can see that they're kind of behind a little bit very far, including that one guy who's currently standing still. That happens sometimes too. But yeah, this is what you do during Death Ball. You walk, and then you know. But yeah, this guy is done. He's still standing there. He is not moving. Now he's waiting for me to finish my lap. I think those guys might turn around. Like, well, that would really... I need to do a full lap. Turning around would be kind of against doing a lap. That's the first time we did it, guys! Woo, we beat the Doom Riders.
GG's win!
Yeah, we win.
Doom Riders have been knocked out cold. Can't collect insurance in hell, boys.
Yeah, that. And then some other interesting dialogue. I don't know. Something about these helmets. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Round 2. This is just as interesting as the first round. We have to go against the Immortals this time, and there's, you know, more interesting things.
Back for more.
We're back for more. Yep, we're back for more.
3, 2, 1.
And we get different music. That's good. I mean, the music in this game is not bad. It's pretty good. I like the music that plays during these, but that's also kind of the only thing that's good about this section. Yeah, Professor K is very, very rude towards all the teams that aren't the GGs. Don't really know what he has against all these teams, but he really has something against them. Yeah, but then again, I mean, look at what they're talking, like they're talking trash to us right now. I don't know why. What? Yeah, Jet Set Radio is the first game, yeah. Plot in this game is amazing. That's all I have to say. Hey, Fierce Zero. Hello. But yeah, the story in these two games are it's just amazing. Oh, Jet Grind Radio. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the GG.
Yeah, we won, guys. See, we won round 2. Yeah. Woo.
They ain't got no brains left either, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Time for round 3. This time they try to make it interesting because, as you can hear in Professor K's dialogue in a second, you get slowed down a little bit. At least I think they do, right? Yeah. They slow you down a little bit for some reason. Not really sure why.
All right now, the GGs are finally starting to slow down.
Yeah.
That's got to be a part of the noise.
So apparently we're gonna be going a little bit slower. Apparently. I don't know. But yeah, so now we're going slightly slower. Too bad they're still slow as hell. So we're still gonna be way in front. I mean, it hasn't even been 10 seconds and we're already like way in front of these people. The love shockers, as they say. Yep, I'm gonna do some here, some more, then some trash talk. I don't know. Yeah, just roll over now and save yourself the time or the trouble. Time, trouble, same thing. And that's all the trash talk you get the entire fight. I think, at least, yeah. Maybe there's more dialogue if you take more laps, but oh yeah, they say that, yeah, at some point. I think I'm moving slower. I don't really know if I actually am, but I just assume that is the case because people told me so, and I believe people. I trust some people's judgment. Hey, look, there's food for the people who, you know, really enjoyed this. But there's actually interesting things going on. Look, there are spotlights, and you know what's gonna happen?
Man, who called these fools?
It's the return of the best part of this game.
The police were just here to watch, but no, they forced their way right into the game. Oh man, I hope the Rudies don't blow.
And eventually, also there's a tower in the back. That thing is important to the story. Trust me, it's really important. And hey, it's the spider again. Completely rehashed. Same boss as last time. Or, well, it's a little bit different, but it's not really any difference. It's technically different, but
Don't try any funny business either. It's already getting late.
The Rukaku
Yep.
Police's terror
Already
drone
getting
showed
late.
up again. Get rid of them for good this time, man. I'm telling you.
all right. So now what we do is we have to spray the front, and whoa, okay. But now outside of the front, we also have to spray the bottom. It sprays these weird magic things. And that's it. That's the fight. Just like the one in Hikage, it is not very interesting. But luckily, we're finally out of boredom ball, so no boring stuff anymore. That's it. And I'll get another super fun cutscene with the same song with the same cool whiny tone in the background.
Jet Set Radio! Now, class, open your books to page 32. Yo-Yo's gutsy plans got messed up by those.
Why does he sound like Andrew O'Kinney from Assault?
Yo-Yo been trying to take down the
I don't know.
from the get-go?
I don't know
Noise tanks look
either
fast.
Andrew
They must have
O'Kinney
fried
or
some
Assault,
truck, 'cause now
but
they're rioting in the
I
streets.
assume that
Is
you're
there
completely
anyone
right.
out there who can stop those rampaging machines?
Dark, please don't be rude. They're just here to chat. Or in some cases, sit here behind me and chat. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Oh, nothing. They're eating food, I think. Yeah, pizza. They need the pizza, man. Hey, Cruxit.
There's the bell.
Alright, so there are
It looks
noise
like
tanks.
competitors are
This
already
is...
good to go and
Hey,
excited
Elgu.
to
This
race.
is like the
Game two.
confusing
Just
part
run into 'em and take 'em out.
of this game. I don't really... There's just robots everywhere and we have to take them out. I don't know, I guess, right? That makes sense somehow, maybe. Yeah. Alright. So we just have to take a bunch of them out, and then at some point, DJ Professor K decides that we've destroyed enough, and then we get to stop doing this. Hello, can I... This last one? There we go. Hey! It's me, HiipFire, you know, that guy, you know me. I play Halo 3, you know, remember me? It's definitely me. Who else would it be? Alright. Some more noise tank cleaning here. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna respectfully say that I do not feel like doing these things. Also, sometimes they can knock you back for some reason. I guess if you go too slow into it. Whoa. And we're gonna go to Chuo because there's a bunch of noise tanks here. Like, you just have to like destroy a set amount of them. There's no real like specific ones you have to destroy. You just have to destroy a bunch of them. And this is like the best way about going about this job. DJ Professor K has some fun dialogue though when you get closer to the goal. And I got a frame boost. Look at that. I went fast for like half a second. It was great. So they're all dancing, and some of them are dancing in very interesting spots. I forgot to point out the one that's literally lying on the ground dancing. That's a really good one because he's like clawing at the air. It's a very good one. But they're all like all over the place, floating in midair sometimes. I'm not sure why they float in midair, but they just do. Here's a bunch of them too. All in midair. And then these that are on the side of this rail, those are also pretty good. Just get these, there's a little star formation here. We get these, and then we leave Chuo. This song is pretty good. At least people might say it's a decent song, yeah. from the meme it spawned? I don't think so. I think the meme is the worst part of this game. But that's just me, my unpopular opinion. Alright, we're gonna go to Rokakudai for just a little bit. I'm gonna quickly pop in, take out all these noise tanks right here at the start, and that's all we're gonna do here. Professor K is gonna give us a fun little compliment here. You should be honored as the most outstanding civilian. Yeah, thank you. It's very nice of him, you know? Cleaning all this stuff up it takes a lot out of you. Oh, can I get this last one? Oh, Conduit? Conduit has a meme. I don't think I want to know, but great. Man, this chat is amazing. It has some top quality humor going on right now. All right. It's perfect. So put the noise tanks here. I'm gonna fall down here. Get the noise tanks down here, a bunch of them. And then at some point, Professor K, can I move? Okay, yeah, there we go. 10 more to go. And that's all the noise tank cleanup we have to do. Boom. Oh, by the way, can I please? Thank you. Featuring Rule impersonating Jasper. Nice.
You got a big soul.
I'm going the wrong way, but whatever. There's a void out you can do to get up top here faster, but it slipped my mind, so I'm just gonna do it the intended way, or go the intended way up. Alright, so here comes I'm just gonna say the worst designed fight in this game. At least I think it's not that good of a fight. This is the Sky Dinosaur Engine Square Noise Tank fight. And it's not a very good fight. And you might see why I don't really like it. Also, here comes some more cutscene.
Time to kick some booty, y'all.
Oh yeah, the plot twist is coming in here, by the way. Here comes Cube. You know that you remember Cube? She was in this game. There she is. She skated past him. Oh my God! Yo-Yo was a noise tank. There's Cube. You know, the leader of the Poison Jam. You know, she popped up for like a whole 30 seconds. All right, so here comes the noise tank fight. I hate this fight. It's terrible. The game's already lagging. Just shows how amazing this fight is. Also, he got stuck on the rail, which
his cover's been blown.
It's a real twist.
Nothing but an imposter. He overheated with anger.
All right, so the dumb part about this fight is that it's on rails, and they thought that was a really cool idea. It is a horrible idea. This is just an annoying fight to do. Because you see, I'm like right behind him. I'm just barely out of range constantly. It makes this fight really annoying. Let's get back to those cans. I can at least just get these two noise tanks. Okay, that's good. I got at least two now. But like you have to like slow down for him and then speed up again, and it makes it really hard to chase these guys. chase him here. Now I have to like make sure I'm on the right speed. I can't tell where he is because of this camera angle. Okay. I didn't get to tag him there. That's whatever. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna catch up with him. Eventually. There we go. And now I slow down. And he goes there. Okay, luckily at least he stays on the side here for a little bit, so I get to, so I can kind of, just like slows down, so I can catch up with him. One thing that happens sometimes, which I'm glad has not happened, is you can actually hit the noise tanks, and then they fall off, and then they void out, and then you have to like wait for him to like go get back on the rail, because this is like one big linear, you know, little rail that just lasts like a minute and a half. So the fight can get really annoying really quickly. But that was an okay fight, I guess. It's fine. It's been a good old stretch, you know. Keeping the little body good. Alright. Now I get a cutscene. There he is.
Super bass, outer space.
So one thing you might notice about DJ Professor K's studio here is he has a piano on the left. And I've always been wondering, what does he do with that piano? Because he always just kind of talks towards a camera and narrates, and he never plays this. He never plays that piano. Like, does he perform on his radio show, you know, as a pianist? Or is it just there, you know, to look cool? Oh, and here's another cool plot twist. Wow, they were owned by Rikaku, you know, the old dude that I was talking about at the start of the game, that you totally remember. Well, now you do.
The Rokaku group is sending the Golden Rhinos, their own little secret special forces group, to tear up the streets. The Golden Rhinos are a group of highly trained assassins brought together by Rikaku Goji, the ringleader of the Rikaku group and Tokyo's current mayor.
I don't know.
Hayashi has been kicked out of
No,
his
not really.
police organization.
My lips are a little dry though. My lips are a little dry, so maybe that's why I pronounce things weird. Oh, in the game. Oh, no, he's
wiped out. But now,
oh, he's just speaking in the Bonics, you know, in some good old African American English. So don't worry about that.
Defeat the Golden Rhino.
It's just, you know,
and find Yo-Yo.
It's not racist. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't have enough graffiti souls. Oh yeah, right, I didn't get one. Oh, that's dumb. You're supposed to have 40 graffiti souls by this point, but I don't because I forgot about one. So let's pick that one up now.
Gather up all
yeah, I don't really know. He just kind of shows up and then says he has like information or something, and then he tells you, you know, get 40 graffiti souls. Yeah, that's the one I should have gotten at the start of the game, but I didn't because, you know, I'm the best. Yeah, I did get one. Yeah, I got that one. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows at this point? Whatever. Alright, now we have the 40 souls that, you know, we need. And, whoa, can I talk to him? Hey, there you go. And now he leaves. There he goes. You can see him. Now you can't see him. I'm glad we got to see that entire thing, by the way. And now we have to find him.
Seems like Clutch is hanging out at Kibogaoka Hill.
So we're gonna go over to Kibogaoka Hill, or Kibogaoka. He pronounces it Kibogaoka, so that's technically how you should pronounce it, but whatever. Kibogaoka is way easier to pronounce. So then we're gonna go over there and get our graffiti souls back, because you know we want them back for some reason, because they are the currency in this country or something. Here's sewers again. And sewers is gone again. Okay, so here's a cool skip. There's a golden rhino fight here. You know, these guys, they have machine guns, which is a little bit extreme, but they have machine guns, and you can skip it like that. And he's like, oh, you know, I didn't do anything, man. I'm cool with you guys. And then he gives us some information about fortified residential zone. I'm gonna switch back. Gum. We're gonna hug this wall, because if you hug this wall, you will not trigger the golden rhino fight again. And that was clutch. I'm glad he had such a contribution to this game's story. Now we're gonna go to fortified residential zone, which is this place. Fortified residential zone. This place does not look like a residential zone. I can't imagine anybody lives here, because this place is just, you'll see when I play through this level, but it doesn't look like a residential zone at all.
Your pitiful little lives will end in a grand display of fireworks.
Wait, this guy's really dramatic. This guy makes everything really dramatic. And yeah, there's the blue device. We have to spray it. Or no, we don't have to spray the blue device. We have to spray we have to spray the multiple green-looking devices. Yeah, but they said they were blue. Am I getting wrong information here? Suspiciously green-looking blue devices. But oh well, whatever. We'll play, you know, we'll play along. I guess. Go over here, and then these stairs. We're going. Okay. Spray this one, and then we're gonna do a little fancy-looking jump over here. The game lags, you know, to show that it's a really good skip. This device, these non, you know, these very nondescript devices, and then we're gonna do the last one here where the game lags again. Then we're gonna jump over here, miss it, and then we're gonna go. I guess I just barely missed that rail, but that's fine. Also, fun fact, you might not have paid attention to it, but look at that timer. I get 30 minutes to do this. And there's a unique cutscene for when that timer runs down. There is actually a cutscene at the end of this timer where everything blows up, but it's 30 minutes, and I just did it in a minute and a half. Like, I don't know why that timer's there. Yeah. Alright. That message just exploded. Alright, now we got a second round. Yeah. Right, we're gonna jump here to save a little bit of time. Oh. And then... Alright, so now we got the red devices. Luckily, these red devices are in fact red. You see, they're red. They're not yellow. They're definitely red.
They look very orange, dude.
It's like bright red. It's not orange, I think.
That's all orange.
Okay, well, then you're colored. Oh, wow. That was an interesting jump. That's not what I was going for at all. But somehow I went to the right. Okay, fine. Fine.
I appreciate that.
Fine. Fine, it's orange, okay? Jeez. Stop being such a jerk. I just missed that jump again. I'm the... My concentration is gone. What have you done to me? It was going so well, and now you ruined it. Oh yeah, this song plays sometimes. I forgot about this song. This song exists. It exists, and I'm locking onto things I don't want to lock onto. I'm gonna jump up here. It's a little bit faster than the intended route. Hello, can I get past the stairs? Thanks. Go up here. Spray this one. Oh, I don't have any speed for this. Let's not overestimate the jump. I'm just gonna boost dash it straight around here. And then spray the last device, and that's
There
it.
you go. You stopped the time.
Hey, we stopped the timer. Look, it stopped.
Woo.
No, it didn't.
Man, oh man, I was.
It's definitely running.
over here.
I don't actually know
Now,
if...
go send
I
Yo-Yo.
wonder if you can... I've never tried this before, but I wonder if you can run down the timer during that little dialogue and then still finish the level. I've never tried that before, but... No, maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. I mean, I'll probably be bored at some point, and then I'll just do it.
You got golden rhinos incoming.
All right, and here are the golden rhinos. They're in jets, with
all.
rockets or missiles.
Jets don't look very mobile.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity.
Oh, there is a video, people? Okay. Well, you should link me that on Skype as well so I can see it. You should link it in the chat. Here's the jets fight. They explode. That was the fight. Yeah, people died to those jets, but those people are not very good. Nah. It's fine. But there you go. That's that. Also, those missiles were flying. Fun fact, you can get hit by those missiles after you finish the fight and then die and game over. Which is pretty good.
Jet Set Radio. Whether you chilling in your couch or in your coffin, don't forget to tune us in. to keep
And this
you
is the
company.
point where these cutscenes are
Gigi
just
finally found and rescued
just
a real
boring.
yo-yo. I think.
yeah.
He had heard a rumor on the streets about the golden
He had
rhino
hair,
trying to find
hair,
it by
not
himself.
heard. He had
Ended
hair.
up getting
A
caught.
rumor. They really checked this. They spell
Now
checked
I'm
it.
the star at the top of their black list, cause I gave you the lowdown on.
Well, this was 2002,
This is
so
the
it
first
was,
time
you
I've been
know,
on top
I don't know,
since
something else.
The burping contest in elementary school. This time I've got nothing to say except it's time to get my running shoes on.
Yep.
And now I hear some freak that looks a lot like beer is showing his face
Alright,
all over Tokyo.
And that's Zero
Even for
beat.
someone who
You
likes
know,
to
he looks like
play
B. You know, that guy
dress
that
up.
you saw for like a split second in that race.
Running around
Yeah.
spraying some
He's Zero
crazy
beat.
graffiti.
Not really sure
he have
why,
any connection
but
to
he
Golden Rhino?
exists.
If the golden rhinos are allowed to romp through the streets like this, Tokyo's done for. Somebody stop them.
All right. What are we doing? We're doing... Yeah, I remember what we're doing. I think. Yeah. Wow, oh, I'm just too busy thinking about where I was going. That I wasn't actually looking where I was going.
There ain't no superheroes to save the day in the world of the streets, baby.
World
It's all
streets,
up to
baby.
You to take on the road for yourself. Low-life punks are rampaging through the Chuo Street. Highway 0 is in a sea of flames.
All right, so
Golden rhinos are laying
the
waste to
entire
streets,
thing
showing
of
no mercy.
the boss fights getting stupider and stupider. This is definitely part. You're gonna see in about 30 seconds. You're gonna see a very interesting boss fight. You'll see. It'll be great. Also, I need to keep these cans. That's why I'm going so slow. Alright. Cutscene. Hey, what's that? It's a dude with giant, like, claw hands. Why? I don't know. But, yeah. He exists in this game. So if we go from spider to dude with, like, big extendable arms, like he's some, like, superhero. Or, like, an X-Man. Yeah. This fight's really dumb. Not get owned by this claw. Thank you. This camera's terrible. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't. I boost dashed too late. Oh well, that's fine. Can I get on the rail? This camera is not helping at all with me getting on this rail. Oh, that's too bad. Too bad. Let's get some cans since now I need to wait on this guy. Also, he's hanging on to nothing. I forgot to point that out. He was hanging on to literally nothing. See that? Floating in midair. Good boss fight. There we go. Good enough. And hey, there's a jet. And there goes the missiles. And there he is. And these go really slow. And then they explode. Kaboom. Alright. That was Claw Guy. That was a... Hey, look, it's Zero Beat. Surprise cameo. He's also here in this game. Don't forget him. Alright, now we get to move. And we're not going to deal with Zero Beat just yet because, you know, I'm not interested in him right now. I'm interested in that other really weird thing that's going on right now. It's in Highway Zero, that cool level that I was talking about that shows up in 2 sections of this game for like 5 seconds and then disappears again. It's gonna take a little bit though, but there's gonna be some fun cop fights on my way there, so it'll be fun. Well, yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. I find a lot of different things fun. You know. Yeah. Yeah. You might have a point. So here's a cool Golden Rhino fight. They have machine guns, but they're not very tough. Alright, that's it. That's the first Golden Rhino fight. Did you like it? I loved it. It was so entertaining. I did a lot of things. Like I ran into them, and then the fight ended. I just wasted 10 cans because I hit B by accident. Whoopsie daisy. Oh. Doesn't matter because I'm going to pick up cans right here anyway. I don't know if I'm spraying them. I'm spraying them. I didn't get all of them. There we go. Alright, I'm going to try to do the... Actually, no, we're not doing the void out now. Well, those... You might... I've pointed this out, but those fades to black are, like... They're really powerful. Like, things randomly respawn, you know, right in front of your eyes during those little black transitions. So, who knows what happens, man? Who knows? No, those also disappeared in the little thing. I don't know, like, at least that's what I assume is happening. I don't know. It's not the game actually explains these things. I mean, come on now. It wants to actually, it just looks cool. That's all the explanation you need, right? This person stands up really quickly, so you need to kind of circle around them to keep your speed so you can run into them, which is kind of annoying because the camera isn't that great. You can also boost dash into them if you're lazy, like me. That's it. That's flamethrower chick. The flamethrower that was very necessary, and then she suddenly catches on fire, and then the sign falls on her. Splat.
And that's how we get rid of characters.
That's how this happens. The first guy gets killed by a giant missile or 3 missiles, and flamethrower chick just gets crushed. Don't drop things. Oh yeah, there's something happening with Professor K. I'm warning you. Let's help him, right? Hey, look! What's that? It's his booth. That circular thing is his DJ booth. I don't know how they can just literally pick that up, but they did. Alright, I'm gonna do that void eye thing that I was talking about before, where you go on top of this, go over here, and then go over here, jump a bunch because you're paranoid, and then jump down here, then you void out. Now you're up here, which is a little bit faster. And here comes another really good fight. Also, that's some really good dialogue there. ... Alright, so here's the best part of the fight. It's the train fight. Yes, you have to fight a train. A train. There's a train.
Listen up. The golden rhinos are here.
Yeah.
They in here. Listen up, fools. I'm gonna keep broadcasting.
So here's the train fight. Look at that thing. What is this? What are
Shut that damn thing off.
what is the point of this train? I don't know. It exists though. It has a function, dude. Choo choo, motherfuckers. There's the fucking train. What up? There's electricity there. Look at that. That's there. This is a great train fight. If I can just... It's kind of an annoying fight because you have to like spray large tags, but they're magical large tags that take 10 cans instead of the 6 it normally takes. Also, not rockets. I don't know what that thing is, but they shoot that at you. It's a thing that goes towards you. So you can just go backwards, and the train will just wait for you. Look, what a nice guy. He just waits for me to come back. You know, what a nice fella. Oh wait, I already finished that one. I forgot I actually finished it. Can I, please? Ow. Last cans and then we're done. I guess it's a minecart, you can call it that. I just call it that dumb thing that it shoots off and then hits you with. Ah, come on! Oh, Jesus. I don't have enough cans. Take these cans. These two in the face. Really? Okay, there we go. That's the train fight. It's a train. Choo choo choo. It has a function. Don't know what that function is, because if you look at the mini-map of this level, it's literally just like a circle. So, I don't really know why you have a train track that's just going in circles, but it's going in circles. Oh yeah, here's the best character. It's Goji, the old guy. He has some amazing dialogue, so I'm not gonna talk.
Ni hao. And good evening.
Could it?
This
I don't know,
is
sure.
DJ Big Goji bringing you a special broadcast of supreme culture. Rokaku Bonsai Radio.
Mm-hmm. Listen to him.
Arigato, arigato. Ottoi gozaimasu. To start off the night, I would like to proudly announce that, while it was a little behind schedule, the Rokaku Expo finally begins today. Thank you, thank you. Now, I will show
This
all of
this
you
is a
the true
terrible
meaning
cutscene.
of art.
Yeah, man, it's just this big thing. I also like how everything's empty and there's just these like 2 helicopters flying in front, and that's the only thing that's happening here.
Yeah, blibbity blah blah blah. The name is irrelevant.
Yeah.
What
He's not
you
even.
must know
He
is
builds
that
up to the
this
name of this
power
tower and
is
is
the
like,
future of the
whatever.
future of
Not important.
Tokyo and the entire world.
All right, if you say so. It might happen.
There is no use resisting. Come to the Shibuya terminal. Hurry, hurry!
It's so gay. Mm-hmm. Whatever, man. I don't know. We're definitely playing his gum here. Okay. All right. So, you know, we're going into Shibuya. So, you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna watch more cutscenes. Cause that's what you're waiting for. More talking from this insane dude who's more insane than Hayashi. I think that's what this game's like goal is to just make the most confusing cutscenes with like just terrible voice acting.
Ladies and
This guy's
gentlemen,
voice acting
I would
is
like to thank you personally
like
for
the
gathering
Japanese dialect for this is also pretty good.
However,
Cause then all you can hear is just gibberish, but he's like so enthusiastic about what he's saying. It's beautiful.
all of you
Also, I like he says all of you, but like there's nobody here in Shibuya. I mean, there's these people getting like absorbed into this tower, but outside of that, there's like nobody here. It's like completely empty.
now wipe that
yeah.
pitiful smile off your face. Show me the demons
That could
inside
be
you
the
all.
case. I can. Yeah, I can see that.
Baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that they gave Charles Martinet the insane dude voice.
That's wonderful.
That's what you're
all
waiting
so
for.
Terribly evil. Now this is art. Baby.
Yeah, look at it. Look at all that art. That's there. You see it? You see it? It's art. I don't see it.
We spend so much energy fearing our own demise. Channel that useless energy towards the tower. It shall live there
I
for
keep doing
all
this.
eternity. Abandon your hopes and throw away those miserable smiles.
He's really excited about this tower.
Here
All right,
tonight
we
you
get to
all,
do things
my
almost. There's
beautiful
zero beat.
children.
Or
Zero
yeah, there it is.
beat.
Remember that guy that showed up? We're now fighting him.
DJ Big Goji
Yeah.
will provide the accompaniment. Oh, thank you.
Final boss?
Almost.
All right.
The It's the pre-final boss or something like that.
All together now. Hi.
Hiya, yeah, huh? Get it? All right. So we're just gonna ignore them for now. First, we're gonna get some cans first. Also, there's some good dialogue here somewhere. You have been warned. This is a good one.
The way I see it, you're the one to
Can I please?
appreciate.
Why did I just mustache? That was a horrible decision. Oh well, let's just do this.
He who speaks the
Oh,
loudest
hello? Hello? This is a very ghetto zero beat fight going on here. This is definitely a new strategy. As all of my other strats that I pioneered in this amazing speedrun, this is just another, you know, exclusive new strategy. That was a good one. That was a really good one. We got this first guy, I guess. Nope. He somehow passed me or outran me. Nice. This is definitely art. If you ever need a case for if video games are art, this is definitely art. I mean, look at it. Look at the yas. Yeah. All right, that's the zero beat fight. That was fast. All right, now more talking. Hey, Kyle, that's not very nice of you. I'm very good at video games. I beat you in that race once. I know, admittedly, it was a Halo 3 race, not a JSRF race, but I won. And I know that you won a bunch against me, but whatever.
I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah,
Oh.
Jet Set Radio Future.
Ah, you see? Jet Set Radio Future.
I mean all that stuff.
Yeah, it's the name of the game.
Future is one big blank slate, yo. And it's up to you to decide.
I get to sit here waiting for the dialogue to end. Because you'd think that the game is over. The game's not over. This tower is still here. You know, eating up everything. Or something.
Do not interfere with my...
But the best dialogue in this game is coming up in just a second. It's gonna be after the loading screen. You're gonna love the dialogue. It's perfect. Yeah, but it gets better and better. This is another really good one.
All of you, heed my words. My name is Rokaku Goji. I behold
This is part of the dialogue.
future of
It's really good. I really like the lip sync going on there. He's just like opening and closing.
the world
It's
belongs
to me. Yeah, all right. Hey, look, now he's blue. He went Super Saiyan, I guess. All right. This is a weird area because of all the weird green stuff everywhere. I don't really know. But yeah, we're gonna go all the way up and then go over here. You have to boost dash into him twice first before it becomes vulnerable. Stands up and yeah, you can't throw him off of the map here, which is too bad. Whoa, okay. I'm just gonna fall. Insert HiipFire is gonna die on Goji meme here. Fun fact, you didn't notice it in this run, but if you die in this game, you get put back to the main menu. There's no continue thing in this game. The game assumes that you save everywhere. So in runs like this, if you die, the run is immediately over. Luckily, I'm not gonna die because I'm not dumb. I just was dumb that one time, but not this time. I'm smarter now, a little bit. I'm a little bit smarter this time. Trust me. Oh, he's just walking around me. There it is, time. Yeah, sub 210. Woo! Yeah, I just PB'd by like 3 minutes, and this run was horrible. Hey, I did it, y'all. I did it, and that's That's Jet Set Radio Future. I hope you enjoyed this run. I hope it lowered your expectations for everything else after this, and yeah. There you go, yeah. Now Kirby Superstar Ultra, which is the next game. You should watch that one. That one's probably going to be a good run.